Have you ever heard of a country that is so tiny it can fit inside of New York City's Central Park? Well, this small European country has one of the safest banks in the world, and the bank is so secretive even its own citizens don't know about it. They call it the Swiss bank because it's just as private and secretive. But really, it's not even close. You see, when the ultra-rich need to move or store their cash, they always go where security is top-notch and privacy is guaranteed. And there is no better place than this little-known elite bank. Welcome to the channel. It's time to explore the fascinating, secretive, and exclusive world of the elite bank that even the super-rich like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and Mark Zuckerberg won't tell you about. Over the past few years, we've heard about Silicon Valley Bank, Credit Suisse, and more recently, First Republic Bank, collapsing. However, no matter how much money you have, if you put your savings into any of these banks, you could have lost everything. But what if you had your money in the safest banks in the world? Would that have been a possibility for you? When it comes to safety, no country is safer than Liechtenstein, the smallest of the 4 Alpine republics. It's often overlooked and underrated, which plays right into the hands of the elite who have used this tiny mountain fortress for generations to protect their fortunes. In fact, this is the only bank that even billionaires like Elon Musk would choose over Switzerland. Here's why. In recent years, Switzerland has had a bad reputation for banking scandals such as the HSBC affair, where the bank helped wealthy Americans hide undeclared income in Swiss accounts and paid a $1.92 billion fine to settle related charges. Then there's the case of the Prime Minister of Singapore, who was involved in an account at UBS, Switzerland's biggest bank, that was used to stash away $88 million in illegal gains. Or former Thai Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra, who hid some of his fortune at UBS after being ousted in a military coup. These high-profile cases damaged Switzerland's reputation for discretion and made billionaires look for alternative havens for their cash. Enter Liechtenstein. While Switzerland is known as the home of banking giants like UBS and Credit Suisse, Liechtenstein offers something different, smaller, more exclusive, and even more secure. This tiny nation is nestled in the heart of Europe and boasts stunning natural beauty with towering Alps and picturesque landscapes. But beyond its breathtaking scenery, Liechtenstein has a long history of financial privacy and security, making it a haven for the rich and powerful. Let's talk about the tax regime. Unlike many other countries, it levies no tax on inherited wealth. That means, if you pass away, your family won't have to pay taxes on your estate. Additionally, it doesn't tax capital gains, interest, income, or dividends. And yes, there's no inheritance tax either. So it's a win-win for those looking to leave a legacy for future generations. But wait, there's more. Liechtenstein also boasts one of the strongest economies in the world, with a GDP per capita of over $56,000. It enjoys political stability, sound fiscal policies, and a low cost of living. With inflation under control and a thriving economy, it's a great place to live for people from all walks of life, especially for retirees looking for a stable place to spend their golden years. So now let's uncover the secret of LGT, the bank that's hidden in plain sight. While the country is famous for the oldest bank in the world, founded in 1777, very few people know about a private bank with a unique history dating back to 1866. Officially called LGT Liechtenstein Islandisch Bank AG, this bank has stayed out of the spotlight while amassing billions in assets. With $180 billion in assets under management and offices in over 18 countries across Asia, Europe, and the Americas, it caters to a global clientele, including families, entrepreneurs, and institutional investors. What sets LGT apart is its focus on preserving and growing wealth across generations through customized solutions and a deep understanding of its clients' needs. They leverage their expertise in investment management, banking, and trust services to create bespoke solutions tailored to each client's unique circumstances. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. How exactly does LGT ensure the confidentiality of its clients' information? As a privately owned bank, it's not publicly traded and thus not subject to the pressures of reporting to shareholders. This allows the bank to operate with greater freedom and flexibility, focusing on long-term goals rather than short-term profits. Plus, it doesn't rely on customer deposits, but instead utilizes their own capital to run the business. This means they aren't compelled to lend money to risky borrowers in order to generate revenue, and they're able to focus on providing exceptional service to their select group of clients. Speaking of clients, LGT takes a highly personalized approach to banking, working closely with each one to understand their needs and develop customized solutions. They believe in building long-lasting relationships based on trust and mutual respect and prioritize the success of their clients above all else. So what kind of clients does LGT attract? Well, the typical client is generally someone with a net worth of at least $30 million. They're usually entrepreneurs, business owners, or high net worth individuals who are looking for a partner to help them grow and protect their wealth. LGT attracts clients from all over the world and prides itself on its ability to cater to the needs of diverse clientele. As we've mentioned before, LGT is a private bank, which means that they are not publicly traded and don't have to disclose their financial information to the public. However, they do have to report certain information to regulators. So while they're not completely immune to government requests for information, they're much less likely to comply compared to a publicly traded bank. Additionally, Liechtenstein itself is a sovereign nation and not part of the European Union, which means that it has its own laws and regulations and is unsubject to the jurisdiction of other countries. This adds another layer of protection for clients, as they can be assured that their information will remain confidential within Liechtenstein's borders. Thanks to the combination of strong banking laws, robust security measures, and the bank's commitment to privacy, LGT provides a level of confidentiality that's hard to match. If you want to be part of the elite few who can access this top-tier banking experience, you might be wondering how to get started. With LGT, it's important to note that becoming a client is not an easy feat. Typically, LGT only works with clients who have a minimum net worth of $30 million. They're looking for individuals who have built substantial wealth and are looking for a trusted partner to help them manage and grow their assets. In addition to meeting the minimum net worth requirement, potential clients should also have a solid track record of success in their personal and professional lives. LGT wants to work with individuals who are responsible, trustworthy, and committed to building long-lasting relationships. Potential clients will likely need to go through a rigorous vetting process that includes background checks and due diligence to ensure that they meet LGT's high standards. In some cases, potential clients may also need to provide documentation such as bank statements, tax returns, and other financial documents to demonstrate their financial status and suitability for LGT's services. Once you become a client of LGT, you can expect a level of service that's truly unparalleled. LGT's team of experts will work closely with you to develop a customized plan that meets your unique needs and helps you achieve your financial goals. Whether you're looking to invest, grow, or protect your wealth, LGT has the expertise and resources to help you succeed. While it may be challenging to become a client of LGT, the benefits of doing so are hard to ignore. With LGT by your side, you can rest assured that your financial future is in good hands. If you find this video interesting, stay tuned for more content like this.